Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watched Patch Adams. Finally I've seen it, yo. I was this close and watching it, before the channel, but years ago. It was on Netflix, I think. And just like My Girl, and I want to watch it, and then when I looked it up again, it was gone already, so. But I finally watched it, fear of missing out, fear of missing this movie out, and yeah, this was definitely a fun movie. Well, a fun movie, yeah. It's a Robin Williams movie, so his movies are usually good. So let's just start with this movie, shall we? We see a forest, and we see a kind of a road, there on the left, like kind of in the, and we see a bus coming down the road. And we now have a front shot here. We're now on the road, and shot, and we see the bus coming around the corner, and it drives past us. We're now inside the bus, slowly going through the aisles, and maybe a couple aisles, a couple rows from the back, we go to the right, because there he is. There is Hunter Patch Adams. He's looking out the window. And we're gonna leave that, because if you don't know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. This movie this movie is based on true events. And I'm surprised that it's actually not more known, because I never heard of Patch Adams before. Well, of the person, I never heard of him before, and that's really kind of sad, that he's not more known, through the world. Family Guy also did a reference to this movie in a cutaway, where he was with the bedpan on his head. Bedpan, Peter Pan. Oh. Funny scene. Jesus Christ. Funny scene. Yeah. He had a patient, Larry. And Larry called to Patch. Now for somebody to call him back, or come by, or whatever it was. I think call him back. And Karen, who was part of Patch's practice, she listened to the message, and she went to the house, and she didn't come back. Because Larry had, she probably had guessed, has murdered her. No, she was really a character that didn't deserve it. Oh, we also had the warden from the Shawshank Redemption. If you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. It's a very good movie. I really like it. 5 out of 5. But he was in this movie, and he was the director, or whatever he was, the dean, or something like that. yeah, he was the same pain in the ass as that he was in that movie. He's a good actor. I give him that. He's a good actor, but in both movies he's a pain in the ass. Yeah, but this movie, it's like I said, it's just sad that he's not more known, because he did great things for the medical community, um, and I think he passed away already. Um, and I don't know if his clinic is still, is still going to this day, because there's also a website for for his clinic, um, or hospital or whatever, um, but on the website it says 40 years, so they definitely went on to, I think, 2011, but so that's why I don't know if they still are doing that, because otherwise maybe it would have said 50 years, because 2021, obviously, 2026 right now, otherwise they probably would have said 50 years. So I don't know if that clinic is still in work, still at work. I hope they're still at work, because that they deserve to be still in practice. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, good movie, 4 out of 5. Um, I've seen also another. I've seen a couple of his movies, like Jesus Christ, like What Dreams May Come. Also, very good movie, just like this movie. And there's also an amazing scene in this. Well, in that movie, Well, I find it amazing. It's so fucking cool. I don't know how they did it, but it's so fucking cool. He died, and now he's in. A bit later, he's in the painting of his wife. But the set, it looks like paint, which is fucking cool. I don't know how they did it, but it looks very cool. Yeah, probably some with the computer or something, but I don't know. Go watch that movie also. Go watch this movie too. But don't forget to leave likes, recommend a good Robin Williams movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food streams every week from time to time. Also, or my third channel, Underdog Reacts. Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.